Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, how do men or women view you? Apply this to whoever it is that you are attracted to. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image, number, and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. So not your favorite image, just the one that calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so how do men/women view you? Okay, so apply this to whoever it is that you are attracted to, okay, whether that's men or women. Okay, so the first thing that I see with the 4 of Swords starting this reading is that kind of like at first impression, they feel like you want nothing to do with them, okay? Like you're the type that kind of sticks to themselves. You're kind of like in a world of your own. And I kind of get this impression of like people thinking, oh, you're not interested at all. But then like immediately, I feel like when they interact with you, it's like you warm up to people and, you know, I just see like the smile come across your face and it's just like you light up and people are like, oh, okay. Then people get like a warm vibe from you is what I'm seeing. Like either when they first like meet you or interact with you, you put them at ease and they feel like everything's all right. And then to take that even further with the 4 of Wands here, you know, these two are like, woohoo, you know, throwing their hands up and dancing. It's like you have this like happy-go-lucky beat nature to you that, you know, it just comes across like you're here to have a good time, even if it's work, okay? That's like the vibe I get from you. Don't get me wrong though, you can be very businesslike and professional as well, but this is the vibe you have when meeting people. And then, you know, these people are like, wow, they see you as being like a wish or a dream come true. And with the King of Wands and the King of Cups here, this is definitely like a combination that's like you are fierce, but with a heart. Okay. In fact, my card of that might have even came out for you guys, but either way, that's what that's showing. Some of you have like a leadership role, but either way, it's like everything you do, no matter how professional and confident and bold you come across, it's like you do it with your heart. You know, there's like love behind everything you do. And you want what's best for yourself as well as everyone around you. So you definitely have like this peace and harmony vibe coming through, but also like a very bold, fiery energy. Okay, let's take a look even further. You guys come across the others like a boss. Okay, you could literally be a boss, but it could also just represent how you come across. And I was getting that with the King of Wands in particular. Like I said, like you could be a leader. A lot of people could be looking up to you. So you could be a literal boss, or that's how you come across. Confident, bold, you know, a decision maker. Men or women find you to be unapologetically yourself. Okay, so there's this authenticity that comes through, and it's kind of like you just radiate with authenticity. So people see you to be like the real deal because of that. And you guys are also the type not to sugarcoat things, okay? So you can be blunt, kind of Aries Leo vibe coming through. Yeah, as a matter of fact, my Aries card did come out. So you definitely can resemble an Aries. Aquarius also came through. So people see you guys to be very intelligent, very sharp, very quick. You're quick at picking things up. You're quick at understanding it, and you're quick at explaining it to others. You guys are the type that if you make up your mind that you want to learn something or be good at it, you will be, and might even be better than everybody else. Yes, my fierce with a heart did come out for you guys, so that's super befitting. So you got that fierce, confident nature, but you also have a heart. You guys are the type that people could see themselves building with. You're always trying to better yourself as well as your life, and people that are on the same page as you, they want the exact same thing, and they're like, that's my person. And to take that even further, my marriage card came out. So people who are attracted to you are like, you are like the real deal, you know, one of the realest people they've ever met, as well as you come across like you're the full package, you know, like they find you to be attractive inside as well as outside. Personality, your energy, your vibe, everything about you is like what people are looking for. So you guys have a lot of people crushing on you, whether you realize it or not. I do feel like a lot of people keep this on the low because they don't want to be rejected by you. In fact, when people meet you, they're like, man, I hope this person, you know, is over their ex. They don't want anything from the past to interfere with you and them, especially like new romantic partners. You guys are also seen to be super stylish, classy, bougie. Men or women also see you to be a flirty, fun, charming, playful person. So you have many sides to you. You can be fierce like a boss, but you also radiate love and you come from the heart. But you're also very playful and like, woohoo! You're down to have a good time. So at times you also come across like you're the life of the party. That's what I was saying. Like whatever you do, you give 100. So if you're working, you're like, you can be all business. Although I do feel like you have fun too while you work, and you could be the life of the party. Sometimes you do stick to yourself. You know, you're very independent, so you're okay being alone, but you're also very fun, flirty, and charming. People also see you to be outspoken. Okay, that's where that fiery nature comes in. But, you know, if you feel like you're not outgoing, then that could be those that are closest to you. They know you, they see you that way. But this is about those that are attracted to you. So men or women see you to be outspoken. Okay, very confident person that knows what they want and know what they're about. And you're very no nonsense. Okay, so people know that if they're going to approach you romantically, they need to be on the same page or you will kick them to the curb, you know? Yeah, because you have the vibe like, I'm grown, I don't have time for games. So you're either on the same page as me or bye. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That is also located in the description box or the community tab. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so how do men or women view you? And this is whoever you are attracted to. Okay, so instantly what I'm seeing with this 2 of Pentacles is that you guys come across like a free spirit, okay? They just see you kind of like flowing and swaying, and you know, you're so uniquely yourself that you just have your own unique vibe and energy and way about you that it intrigues people without you even having to try. It's just you being you, you know? But you do have a very like free-spirited nature to you, okay? You come across like you are free and unconventional, and you don't care like what society's doing. You know, you don't want or have the need to be like everybody else. That's not to say like you won't hop on trends here and there, but like overall, you are your own person and they see that. You're very smart, okay? Like people say that you pick up on things quickly. The way that you explain things to people, they're like wowed by you. Even if they kind of like don't ever tell you that or kind of hide it, like they're thinking it, okay? Often I feel like you guys kind of take the words out of people's mouths, you know? Like as they're trying to like find the right word, you just say it. You like have a gift with words is what I'm seeing. Okay, so with the star card, I almost said with Aquarius, because Aquarius is really jumping out at me. So some of you might be an Aquarius, but what I'm getting even more than that is you have, like energetically, you're like an Aquarius, okay? So you're very innovative with the mind. Like I was picking up on very smart, very quick. good with the words, you know, your mind's constantly clicking away with different ideas. And mixed with the moon card, I'm getting like Cancer, Pisces energy, a lot of water coming through all of a sudden. So you're definitely like, you have this amazing blend of like Aquarius energy with Pisces and Cancer. Some of you might be on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, but either way, you have an amazing blend with your mind as well as your emotion. Okay. So head and heart is like coming through like you're really in alignment. Like often people kind of like battle the head versus the heart, but you guys, I'm seeing like the two of them coming into alignment. So it's like things are just like flowing for you lately. And I just see you being really in touch with where you're going. Okay, it's interesting. This reading's kind of like taking on a different turn here. So it's like you're saying what you mean and you mean what you say. Like things are just like matching and it's flowing for you. See you being really in touch with the dream realm right now. So actually people who are attracted to you could be showing up in your dreams. Okay, that's a little sign that, you know, who's crushing on you, especially if it feels like it's out in left field, you know, like out of nowhere. I'm also getting you guys dipping into your creativeness. Okay, like this artist within is just like flowing through you because of this alignment with your head and heart. So you come across like you were just somebody who's like flowing through life, doing your own thing. Like the free spirit vibes is just you being in tune with yourself is what I'm seeing, your authentic self and your higher self. And it's just like you're coming from inspiration now. And I just see you creating all this beautiful work. And you may not even realize, like, you ever look back and think, like, if somebody told you, like, a year ago you would be doing whatever it is that you're doing now, you'd be like, no way. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting for you guys with something that maybe you could have never imagined, but somehow each step along your path, like, led you to this unique and creative, like, thing that you're doing. In fact, okay, as I'm saying that, this Two of Cups has almost like this water looks like paint. So yeah, I'm getting a definite artist vibe from you guys. So people definitely see you like a creative, artistic soul is what I'm seeing. And they think it's beautiful. Whatever it is that you do and how you light up and who you are when you do it. Okay, you're a very passionate person. I'm even seeing it inspiring these people to want to do the same, like really dive into what is it that they're passionate about. You have this vibe, like life's short, do what you love, you know? It's amazing, group 2. And you've got a lot of people crushing on you. They want a shot with you. They think you're like their perfect match, to be honest. A lot of different people. And they might be keeping it on the low, okay? So if you're like shocked that I'm saying a lot of people, they're keeping it on the low. They don't want to get rejected. Okay, so let's take a look further. You guys come across as being such upbeat, playful, bubbly people. Okay. You have a very like fun, spontaneous energy about you, and it gets everybody else feeling like any time with you is a good time. Even like it doesn't even matter what you're doing is what I'm seeing. And that's part of your charm. Okay. Your playful self. And I feel like people just love it. They love who they are around you. It's honestly a gift to make any moment feel fun. And that's just you being you. Yep, there's the Cancer energy that was coming through. Okay, so you also have a very like home type of feeling. Like people feel like they're home when they're around you. Okay, so you're healing in that way. You also have a healing nature to you. You guys are seen to be stylish and classy. Okay, I feel like you have a unique sense of style that people find to be attractive. Don't get me wrong, group 2. You guys are definitely naturally beautiful or handsome, but your style just accentuates that. And the way your hair is, and if you have makeup on or not, doesn't matter, but everything you do accentuates your already attractiveness. We have flirty, fun, innocent bedroom eyes. So you guys are my innocent baddies, as you know, if you've heard any of my other videos. So yeah, you know, you're attractive, but you also have kind of like an innocent-ish vibe to you, you know, like this perfect blend where you leave people wondering. You guys are also mysterious. So yeah, people want to get to know you more. You guys also come across like an earth sign. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So as much as you come across as being dreamy and like Oh, I didn't mention this, but I thought it when I saw the cards. Like, you guys also come across like kind of like a fairy. Like, you have a magical quality to you, or earth angel. Okay, some kind of ethereal like look and vibe to you. Like, you're otherworldly, and yeah, it's just all part of your free spirited Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer vibe. And yet, okay, even though you come across as being magical and dreamy to people who are attracted to you, you also have this earth quality to you, which kind of like keeps you grounded, keeps you in that practical state. Like, you know, you're rooted in the world though, while you go about flowing with your magical self, you know? So again, you guys just come across like you have the perfect blend to you. Also getting some of you are really good work, like you have really good work ethic, okay? Especially if you do whatever it is that you're passionate about. I just see you being like, just you hit the ground running, and you come across like Superwoman or Superman. You guys might also even attract people who are the opposite of you. You attract people that are the same, the opposite. You just be attracting people all over. All kinds. Really, they're drawn to your light is what I'm seeing. Okay, you're like a natural healer. You are inspiring to people and passionate, you know? And that's what people crave. So I see them being drawn to you because you live like that. You definitely get people seeing the world differently, like through your eyes, which, you know, you have this unique perspective, and that's what makes you such like a creative artist. You show people through your art and how beautiful like the world is. And in that way, people feel healed. Okay, so you have like a gift with some kind of like visual art, and that could be anything, you know, that you create, as well as something with words. Okay, it could be your messages, whatever you write, whatever you post about, whatever you speak about. And I just see you, you know, really inspiring people to want to be the best and live their best life. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. That information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the person who is on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That is also listed in the community tab or the description box. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so how do men or women view you? And this is whoever you are attracted to. Okay, so instantly we start off with the 2 of Wands, and this was originally reversed. So what comes to me about that is that, and this was actually reversed. So what comes to me about that is that they see you as somebody who isn't necessarily putting forth any action currently when it comes to dating. So you're kind of letting people come towards you, but either way, it's like you're doing the inner work right now is what I'm seeing. That's not to say like things aren't going to change. Things can absolutely change in an instant, but that is like what I'm seeing is not a lot of like actively like looking or pursuing, even though I do feel like you want someone. But yeah, you're kind of sticking to yourself right now. So the other thing that's coming through with the High Priestess is that, you know, men or women are also viewing you to be kind of a private person right now. So they're not really sure like what's going on in your life lately. And if you're seeing anyone and you're just kind of doing your own thing in your own world and kind of disconnected from people right now, but I do see that it's necessary because you're really working on yourself as well as whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, some of you might work from home. I'm just getting like a lot of work going on and not a lot of like actively like keeping in touch right now. Like, I'm not saying that you're not keeping in touch, but like there's not a lot of time and energy that's going out there to where everyone else is. You have a lot to tend to, I'm seeing, at your home. But, okay, the rest of the cards tell a little bit of a different story. So it could be that that's where you were and this is where you're at now. Or, you know, it could be a blend of the two. With the Full card, I do see you now all of a sudden like going out, okay? More so, or connecting with others. So it could be that you had to do that inner work, and now whenever, this makes sense, everybody's timeline's going to be different. I see you like being more spontaneous, making more connections, just having more fun, like a lightheartedness. And I see that you did have to get over some kind of hurdle or obstacles before you could get in that place. So either now or what's coming, I do see you in a more lighter, freer, happier space than what you were in. And I do see you, connecting with more people and just all around having a better time, Work is still taking up a lot of your attention though. And if you're not working, then something about the home life, again, like needs tended to. It could be your family, okay? Something like that. Either way, okay, whenever you grace people with your presence is like what's coming through. They feel lit up, inspired, happy. So it's just all around a good time is what I'm seeing with the Sun card here. And those attracted to you, they're like crushing on you and they want a chance with you, okay? It's like as soon as you step out or post something on social media, it's like a moth to a flame, like you have all these people like, there they are, and like energetically, I just see them like wanting to be by you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to interact with you, wanting to have a chance with you. Okay, so let's take a look even further. You guys come across like you are an independent person who's self-sufficient, and you don't have to have somebody, but if you choose somebody, they feel special, okay? Because they know like you're a catch and you can afford to be choosy. Also like this cat, it's like you're cool without even having to try, and just always kind of off doing your own thing. You do have a fierceness to you, okay? You have a very bold, confident presence and personality that it's like you're very no nonsense. You mean what you say and you say what you mean, and your actions match your words, and you don't like when other people's don't. You come across as being alpha, confident, bold, and I just get like you're always like working on something. It's coming across for a lot of you. This isn't going to be for all of you, but this is a very busy time in your life. So you really don't have time to interact with people that aren't sure what they want because you're in a different place in life. And so you kind of have this vibe like if you're not going to be on the same page, don't bother. You guys are coming across like a Libra, so you could be a Libra, but what I'm getting even more than that is energetically, okay? I feel like you guys, you like to wine and dine, you like the fancier things, and you're stylish without even having to try, and you have a unique sense of style that people admire. Your aesthetics are on point, and either way, you're like a natural beauty or naturally handsome, so it doesn't really matter what you wear, but I just feel like it accentuates your already attractiveness. Your home could look like aesthetically on point. There's just something about your style that comes through that people like. Men or women find you guys to be attractive. It's beyond looks though. It's inside as well as outside. But yeah, like physically you are attractive. Like I was saying, natural beauty or naturally handsome. On top of looks, you also have this energy, vibe, and personality of where you get people feeling like anything is possible, okay? So you are seen to be inspirational like that. And it's just you being you, and you do tend to be positive and point it out to others, okay? Because the Sun card's really standing out to me, so it's like just radiates. You radiate with positivity and light. Group 3, I really tried to keep message cards out of this reading, but for some reason they got mixed into my deck and they wanted to come through. So somebody in particular is coming through for you guys. They say, I can't wait to see you again. I miss you. Can we give this another shot? Okay, and whoever popped into your mind, that's who this is about. Trust your intuition. We have you make people believe anything is possible. So that came out twice. So if you ever doubt, this is confirmation that you absolutely do. And I'm honestly getting it's just you being you, okay? It's not you having to try or, to be a certain role or way. It's just literally you being you, and that authenticity just pours over to others, and it like lets them know, like, hey, It's okay to be yourself. And that's like what everybody wants, you know? And you pave the way. Like you let people know just by you being you that it's okay. Not only okay, but it's amazing. Yeah, we got you are a source of light in the dark, intuitive, spiritual. Some of you could be in the spotlight, okay? Or it could just be how you show up in life, you know, shining like a star. Or it's you posting on social media. Either way, how you live is like your message to the world, and people see it as a source of inspiration. I may have told this group this before, but either way, whether I have or I haven't, you guys come across like a lighthouse to people, okay? That source of inspiration in the dark. I get you guys might even attract people that are the opposite of you. I feel like you attract all kinds of people. If they do come across as being kind of opposite of you, I do feel like it's because they're drawn to your light as well as your passion, okay? You guys are very passionate people. You're very no nonsense and very intelligent. And I feel like you exude the qualities that other people like about themselves, okay? And that's why they're drawn to you. It's like you mirror back to them like what they're into, what they like about themselves, and how they want to live. You're a walking, talking example of like how people want to be. Yeah, and I just get like a lot of different people are crushing on you and they could see a future with you because you come across like you're the full package and you've got it going on. Whether you're like connected with people or not, okay? Because I do see you did have to go through, or you are going through a certain period of disconnect as far as like to reconnect with yourself. And then I see you coming like bouncing back into the world, like fully being you, you know, and spreading your message and living your dream. Like you guys are living your dream life, or, you know, in the process of it, doing your thing, and people can't get enough of it. They're drawn to you like a magnet. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It's also located in the community tab or the description box. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys.